Salam. I've been told at previous events that my poetry should come with a warning. So here's my invisible screen. Can you see it? It says warning. The following poetry contains very, very graphic imagery. So please look after each other. So I've come here after long conversations with the young man that's in that screen and his friends on Manus Island. They've been locked up. And I'm bringing you some original poetry, and it will be quite apparent who it is dedicated to. But first up, I'll start with a poem to remind us what the reasons are for some people to leave everything they love and know behind. And a note to our government is, if you go to war, you cause people to have to become refugees, and you are responsible for them. There is shrapnel on my empty plate, and mother won't stop crying. Father, he has disappeared. You leaders, they are lying. You send your own in heavy boots with guns and full of fear. And when they return in boxes, you dare to shed a tear. You say you're here to help me make my future bright. Then you paint my village skies with an eerie, toxic light. And over in your country it seems they have gone blind, nor do they hear us screaming, nor perhaps they do not mind. They talk and make decisions about what is my home, my land. War is necessary business while they wash clean their hands. And when all that's left is wretched life, I could sail across the sea, but I heard you'd put me in a hellish cage and throw away the key. This morning I was not crying, probably because I died. I was 6 years old, my future just denied. But when my blood runs cold and hunger hurts no more, my spirit will come knocking at your western fortress door. Taraka, taraka, taraka. My spirit will come knocking at your western fortress door. Taraka, taraka, taraka. My spirit will come knocking. I live out in the country and I get to go to festivals, and when you go to bush poetry events, they don't like it when you do more than one poem. But I had 3. So, should I go and ask? But I thought, no, I can't. So I just put some links in and braided them together, so it's braided sorrow. So imagine yourself at a festival and a bush poetry event with people that don't necessarily vote all that green. Yeah, I come from the bush, but I haven't come here to talk about the crops of the moon or seasons that come too late or too soon. No, I will not talk of love or make you swoon. Today, you just get me, reciter of uncomfortable poetry. So come with me to some hellish islands in Nauru and PNG. Manus, translations from video chats, hi Mosen, pictures and conversations with refugees. I saw a picture last night where the ribs, like the rungs to the ladder of hope, were so thin and pronounced that through its gaps I could see the shards of broken dreams. I saw some eyes last night, the tears the colour of sticky tar, and the last light struggling to let the soul shine through. I heard a question last night, whispered in an almost dying breath. Where is it? Where is it, my name of the man I was before I became a forgotten number? Where? Why? Bring them here. Free the refugees. So how does it make you feel to know that our leaders steal youth, dreams, hope, and lock them up behind bars of steel? But then some out there will tell us it isn't real. But what about Nauru and the hell that they're going through? Let's talk about assault, rape, neglect, children and babies too. But then I thought you all knew. Nauru. Translations from conversations with refugee mothers. How can I still make tears and swallow when my tongue is thick like parched paper, while I paint a red trail from between my legs onto the hot, dead earth, as I shuffle in line buckled under the noonday sun? And how do I avoid the eyes of my son, who reflects scars inside that are so much deeper than the ones he carves onto his skinny arms? And how do I shield my daughter from 100 hungry gazes? Bored lust is wafting after her like an eel shadow. And who is this man? Husband with empty arms, he stares straight past me. Hopeless clouds sailing across his brow, while he mutters twisted words of demons from his past. My hopes and dreams fell overboard on that wild, wild sea that rocked us and rocked us and rocked us with false promises of leaving behind hot metal fire, to be arriving at more metal, sharp, unwelcome teeth and heavy bolts. Oh, and the cries and screams in the night worm their way into my fitful slumber. And what of the nameless ones, the children without mothers and fathers, while my youngest cries, "Mother, Mother, where is home? Which way is home?" Time oozes, and bugs feast on tired flesh, waiting, 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 thinking, 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 why can I not die? Why must I not die? Why? 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 Bring them here. Free the refugees. And what about the ones who died through neglect, murder, and suicide, while back home their families wailed and cried and cried? I was told that in Kurdistan, when a loved one passes, families take to the hills to do a mud. It's a deep wailing and sorrow. And tonight, I dedicate this poem and this mud to all the families left behind. Their kids, their sons and daughters did not get the future they were hoping for. Oh, how sad my soul. Oh, how deep my well of sorrow for those who've died or could not face tomorrow. Brothers, you have left towards a freedom of a different kind, but your name and sweet smile forever carved into my mind. Oh, how loud, my heart is beating like a drum. We will not forget you, and they will pay for what they've done. Oh, how sad, my soul. How deep, my well of sorrow.